Welcome back, everyone, to the War for the Crown. As we continue our adventure underneath wherever the hell we are. Last session, we had lots of crazy things happen. There were circles everywhere. We were aged rapidly through time, both Maria and Dr. Eric. And then we found ourselves a library where we learned a gentleman by the name of Eros Glendower, who seemed to be obsessed with immortality and turning back the clock of time, it seemed. But then we also met our little buddy, Factor 12, who told us a little bit about, hey, I've been here for a long time, somebody's stolen from me, etc., etc. And this relates back to some information that Rosette Kasner found way back when she was talking to Duke Leonard Sentiment. You asked me if this was ever going to be relevant, and lo and behold.
You totally forgot that we found Dame Malphine Trant.
Yes, you did find Dame Malphine Trant and Lady Zariah Clement. Dame Malphine, of course, was bereft because her father, Senator Trant, was slain in the massacre. She witnessed his own death, and then when she rose against the villains, she poof, just like the rest of you. And her little halfling servant, Emistos Gullbend, was trying to console her, but it demanded a lady touch. And so you gathered as well Lady Zariah Clement, who is worried, of course, about her friends, the Marquess Charlotte Deschamps, as well as Earl Verima. And so you kind of brought them all back to the common room and started to get a sense of things. We found Dignity's Barb, an ancient relic of Taldan history, used to end a mighty battle and has the ability for very, very lucky shots. We had the time where you got temporal distortions caused by circular manifestations of magic. You found a room with animatronics. And Dr. Eric was like, I was right. He was like, that's kind of spooky. And Maria warned us, hey, don't get close to the big one that looks like a griffin. It might attack us. So.
Yeah, they made one designed for murdering people for display.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah, we'll just show this off to little kids. It'll be fine. No one will climb it.
Yeah, let's put an actual working gun right there and load it too.
In the museum, there was tons and tons of circles everywhere. We found mathematical equations that Dr. Eric was able to deduce were the works of a brilliant but untrained mind. And we also found a wax doll museum with more circles carved into the dolls. After Bruadar managed to overcome the power of time distortion, you guys made your way down to the far right of the archives. And you found, as I said, the biography of Eros Glendower. And then in the next room, you found a larger library full of all sorts of books on all of Taldor. Its flora, its fauna, its geographics, every possible thing. But everything in there looked like it had been read like 1,000 times over. And then, of course, we met Factor 12, who, in addition to all his information about the little thief that we determined was a rat walking on 2 feet,
I remember Dr. Eric said that either Rosette Kasner is an experiment, Rosette Kasner was chosen to be an immortal man's wife, Rosette Kasner was chosen perhaps to be the body of an immortal person who wanted to body swap and change genders for some reason, or that she's going to turn into a rat.
These are all potential hypothesized. Let's be clear about that. I didn't say it was guaranteed, but, very likely.
Some guesses.
consider the following.
I hope it's none of the above.
Think of is like, that part at the end of the movie Clue, if you've ever seen it, it's like, here's what happened. But no, this is what actually happened.
Yep.
At the end of our session, we received another missive from Martella that said, not all military are Westavian. Assassins seem to be a collection of foreign agents. The city guard is in chaos. The Lion Blades and Utopia's allies are still fighting back in the Senate. So, our session will open with you all in the room with Factor 12. I mean, we're kind of just finishing up our conversation, so I don't know if there's anything.
I think we were signing the paperwork to check out the keys.
Yes, it was a magical set of keys, too. So he actually hands you, not like a key like you would stick in a keyhole, but some magical doodad. And he instructs you, you must press this up against the door, and the door will open. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
I guess the only question I'd ask is this the way out, or would that be outside of your field of nature?
I have been in this room for centuries. If the outside of this room has changed for any reason, I would not know.
Oh, I believe the key goes to that big door that, time fucked us earlier.
Yes, normally there are 2 sets of keys, but alas, I have only one.
So there's 2 keys to get through the big door.
Require 1 key to open the door.
Oh, like there's a spare key somebody else
Yes,
took.
a
Got
second
it.
pair.
Oh,
Got
okay.
it.
I imagine our little thief managed to make off with it. But if there's nothing I can assist you with today, thank you for visiting the archives. Please make sure you return them at your earliest convenience.
Mariano's gonna poke the door to the left of his token and ask, I don't suppose you remember what's behind this door?
It's a reading room. A private reading room for those who check out artifacts. Very quiet.
We'll check out behind it.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
It's just a room.
Oh, man.
Every dungeon's gotta have empty rooms, you know? A circular wooden table and several chairs are arranged in the center of this room. The rest of the room is bare of distractions and utterly silent.
Well, I don't have anything to read right this second.
Well then, let's just get moving.
I agree. Let us stop dilly-dallying and get the fuck out of here.
You guys start making your way back to the door with the magical key that will allow you into the next section. But as you enter the hallway,
Oh, please.
don't worry, no circles. The earth around you begins to shake
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
as violent tremors shake the ground around you, and then Mistos, he goes, "Oh my word!" and he falls to the ground. What's happening? What is happening? And you guys watch as, dirt and stone begins to kind of collapse above you, around you. What is this?
We have to get to that door.
What is going on?
Maria's picking our boy up right now. His legs are too short. We need to run fast.
Yes, let us go. You run through the door.
But as you're about to sprint off, it stops. The ground stops shaking, and you get a ping from Grand Duke Abernathus. He says, "Is everybody all right? Did you feel that?
How could we not?
Felt like some sort of earthquake."
Or a building collapsing.
I really want to try and deduce, did that actually feel like typical earthquakes, or was that something moving above us, et cetera, et cetera? Like he's trying to get a gauge or an idea of what that vibration would entail.
It felt like tremors, like an earthquake.
Okay.
Opara isn't known for its earthquake. What the hell is going on today? First the attack on the Senate, and now this!
I really hope that wasn't the building collapsing above us. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was like, huh.
And around you guys, you saw, pieces of the ceiling, fell. Not enough to, crush you or block your passage, but that felt, intense. How it sounded is how it should have felt.
I'm sorry, Grand Duke, did you have something else to say?
Well, yes, sorry, most of us down here are in shock at what we experienced. But I was meaning to ask you something. I didn't want to interrupt, but, who was that woman? And then, Maria, you go, oh, shit, you gave him your badge, which means...
He's been getting things from Martella Lothid.
Yeah.
He only got the one. He only got the one ping.
I assume the secrecy was not worth the latency.
Listen, I think we can trust the Grand Duke. I think it's okay.
Yeah. I can tell. It is uncool for me to lean in so close to, most of you at present, including even you, Dr. Daughtry.
It was Martella Lothid, okay?
Miss Lothid, from the Lothid family.
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. And Grand Duke Abernathus, he has his own master badge. He goes, wait, is she your benefactor? That makes sense.
The number you have dialed is incorrect.
It doesn't matter to me who you're working for. It's just, I wasn't expecting to hear a report on what's going on upstairs. This is good.
Whoa, she's not like our boss. We're just friends. We all wanted to get into gala. She had an in. You know what it is like.
Ah, you were playing politics, it seems.
Yes.
Ah,
Doesn't everyone around here?
true be that indeed. Well, I won't worry about it too much, and I expect more of these.
We do not know. We have not been able to contact her.
Every time we get a phone call, it goes silence.
Really
Well,
bad service.
she did say that the city guard is in chaos. Perhaps the chaos of the Senate has spilled out into the streets. Who knows? And as a matter of that quake we just experienced, I imagine something of that magnitude could shake a whole part of the city.
Or a building. All the way down. My thoughts was like, oh damn, the building fell. If it didn't fall, I'm shocked. Something else fell up there.
Well, we'll stay in contact. Maria, remind me to give this back to you before you leave. I don't want to be nosy and listen in on conversations I'm not supposed to have.
As Miss Mashka said, perhaps it is time for the rest of you to regroup with us. We've retrieved the key to what we believe to be the exit, but before another quake occurs and finally shakes this old safe house apart, perhaps it is time for the rest of you to rejoin us.
With a quake of that magnitude, it could have shaken things up a bit. No pun intended. I'll be relying on you to scout ahead.
Of course.
You guys make your way to the door. As you guys open the door, it's another set of large stairs that ascend another, 100 feet upwards.
Well, we are not skipping leg day.
And the Mistos goes, so Maria, thank you so much. I lost my balance. I didn't know what to expect. That was, oh my word.
Is Maria still holding him, by the way?
Yes.
Yes. He still got him under his arm.
Yes, that's what I'm imagining.
I believe I can walk now, sir, though. Besides, I do not want to get in your way.
I love your firm yes, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
This is happening. Accept it.
You guys ascend another 100 feet up. It's like 1:30 in the morning. This 10-foot wide hallway leads north for roughly 40 feet before abruptly ending in a wall of dirt and broken wood. A door exits to the west.
Ah, great.
Some sort of cave-in.
Yes, it looks like the worries weren't entirely unfounded.
Oh, well, at least the store still seems to be open. Oh, available to us. Maria!
Oh no.
As you step in front of the door.
Yeah, you got a bit impatient there.
This is what you get for being impatient. Maria, as you step up to the door, the damaged ceiling begins to collapse from above. Please give me this reflex. As rubble falls on you. As you see Maria get bonked with a bunch of rubble. Are you okay?
Is that like a one-time thing, or is this going to keep happening? Open the door!
As a particularly large piece just bounces off his skull, he wobbles there for a second. Yes. I think I have a concussion. Please fetch the priest of Abaddon. Well, I can't remember his name right now. I think that's part of the concussion.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll help ya.
I was gonna say, yeah, Brew there can do something about it. Does it look like it might continue to collapse, Rizek Hazard? Why don't you give me a crafting check? It most definitely does look like it will collapse again. In fact, the whole ceiling in the section next to the door looks pretty bad. You're going to want to try to reinforce the ceiling, essentially.
With another crafting check?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
As you try to reinforce the ceiling, it begins to collapse a bit on you, and you need to give me a reflex.
Oh, shit!
As you trigger some of the ceiling collapse.
And I don't suppose Maria can aid the reflex by using athletics to drag her out of the way.
She succeeds, though. You take half and you dodge out of the way.
I suppose I should be the one probably administering this.
Are you the craft
I'll,
cheeses?
I have a 6+ crafting. I'll give it a shot.
All right. The quake has ruined everything, hasn't it?
Yes, I had +8 crafting. I thought I could do this. I could identify problem, not fix.
Bruadar, you're trying, but it's not enough. But you don't trigger another collapse.
May I?
With the power of math.
The power of math.
Excellent!
Yay!
Doctor, what are you doing, Doctor? You need to reinforce the ceiling somehow. You're an alchemist. You got some quick patch glue, or what the heck it's called.
Basically, he takes various pieces of the stone that is more wide than it is tall, and just tries to use that to kind of like makeshift some columns for everything to kind of just rest on. So it isn't great, but it's definitely something that's much more manageable.
Enough to be able to slip through pretty quickly.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
I have this problem where I think I can just fix everything. You know what I mean? People, collapse buildings, what have you. But
That's something that we may have in common, for better or for worse.
all right. Well, shall we now?
Of course. Ladies or Maria's first.
Ladies or barbarians?
It's a hallway, Maria, although it bends around the corner.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna roll I think it's search, because as he stares at the ceiling.
Sure. Nothing that you can tell, Maria. This spot looks a little more reinforced, it looks like.
That's good enough for him.
All right, you guys step in. Mistos following quickly behind. Oh, dear. Oh, my. What?
This place is so big.
And Maria, as you turn the corner, a graying wooden reception counter extends from the eastern wall, overshadowed by a faded, curling portrait of a group of several Taldan nobles. Comical alterations adorn the portrait, with red and green markings adding in stink lines, ridiculous mustaches, and other odd embellishments.
Someone had fun.
I do not giggle. That is an endorsement of this childish vandalism that I cannot permit. I mean, it's a little bit. No giggling.
It's a little bit funny.
I mean, you have to wonder, did the person actually get it right with the curly cues on the mustache?
Do not ponder these things, Miss Bashka.
Kind of looks like my great uncle Rupert, actually. He looked quite ridiculous with mustache.
Is this the same handwriting or steady hand of the person writing circles?
It is not.
Okay.
It's cartoonish, almost childlike.
Does it have the same age?
No, looks fresh.
Oh. Okay, so that's enlightening. That feels...
Is there some sort of little gremlins?
Oh no, you want to give me a perception check?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Rosette Kazna!
Yes, what do I see?
Well, you don't see anything, but you do hear somebody's like rummaging and shuffling through things behind the counter.
Guys, I think there is ghost.
A ghost who draws mustaches.
Bernard's just gonna walk right over.
All right, Rudar, now that Rosette has pointed it out, you hear this rummaging going on behind the counter. What do you do?
Honestly, she's just gonna jump back there and try to jump scare them like a little kid of like, hey! Try to just do that voice.
All right, so you jump behind the counter and you go, hey! And you hear someone go, ah! As you see, rummaging back there, a little guy. Yes. Ah! Do you scream back at him?
Yeah, just gets immediately, oh! How you doing?
Oh, you crap out of me!
You were a ghost, so that's just a bit of a different situation, eh?
And you can see back there, the things that he was rummaging through, they're all sorts of backpacks, sacks, with all sorts of random assortments. It's got bottles, it's got pieces of gear, all sorts of stuff. And he says, well, I wasn't expecting a visitor, but welcome! My name is Mimips. Mimips is
Mimips?
a merchant.
Oh, nice to meet ya.
Yes.
Do you live here?
No, Mimips does not live here. Mimips became trapped.
Oh my god.
For how long?
Oh, no.
Well, ever since whole place starts shaking, Mimips' tunnel gets blocked off. Mimips can't go back the way he came. Mimips was digging through Darklands, looking for new salvage to sell.
You came from the Darklands?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe there's another way out.
Well, can't go back now. All caved in. Mimips has been stuck, so Mimips decided to set up shop right here.
Have you seen other people?
No, you are first customer, so please. And he jumps on top of the counter and starts like dumping out his bags. He's like, please, shop with Mimips. Mimips has all sorts of things to sell.
You know, I must commend something so opportunistic and so stupid at the same time. All right.
No, Mimips knows a business opportunity when Mimips sees one.
Mimips,
Is
you
that so?
have not even seen people except for us.
What do you got?
I have all sorts of things. He starts pulling out all sorts of random stuff, and basically he's got any like common gear that you guys would want to purchase. Mimips also accepts trade as well. You sell? What are you buying? What are you selling? Mimips buys it all.
Wait, Eric, I think that's a medical kit right there.
Yeah. Oh, thank gods. Does anyone have any gold to buy one?
I always keep change on hand in case I need to do something with it.
Yeah, how much does that run us again? Is that 5G?
5, I think.
Ah, yes, Elite Medkit will do wonders for skin.
Now, to save us money, though, we do have a bunch of shit we don't plan on using. Like, there's a lot of scrolls that I don't think any of us are using.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I'll get Scroll Trickster maybe down the line.
What do you say, madame?
I said, do I look like I need help with skincare?
Well, Mimips have just the thing. And he rummages in through a pack and he pulls out like some weird little liquid in a bottle. This make your skin look fresh as new.
My skin look fresh as new, Mimips.
But even fresher.
Don't think possible.
You're not thinking like businessman.
Maybe you should sell that to Dr. Eric.
Hmm? Mimips never turns away a customer. As you guys talk to him, he's like speaking in common, but he's kind of like speaking in like broken common. It's clearly not his first.
Oh, yeah.
My shaving cream does me just fine, thank you.
I agree. I don't think we will be using these scrolls, no?
At the very least, we can sell one scroll of healing. We already have the oh-so-kind Brutada, and I have a couple potions that I can muster up anytime.
Mimips will buy whatever you have at a reasonable price. You tell me what you want to get rid of. So like the wine, the Alkenstar ice wine, that's just treasure. Get rid of that.
I like it, though.
But that is so many golds.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Mimips says, Mimips never seen this before. Like, great selling point. We'll sell for markup, like 30%. They won't know. They will think it is best deal.
And to be fair, I haven't seen anything like it in a while.
Think about it this way. Yes, Mimips is stuck to here right now, but you are only customers, which means you have to buy from Mimips.
Right.
Best prices, guaranteed.
You want me to sell the ice wine too? You don't want to break that down and steal Alkenstar copyright.
So yeah, so the wine, and then I also gave like one of the scroll of healing, so that should be an extra 4.
You all get 7 gold.
Awesome.
Excellent deal.
Mimips, can I sell you a story?
How can Mimips make money off story?
Because I tell it to you, and then you can tell it to someone else.
But Mimips fail to see how this make money.
Mimips, listen to me. People pay good money for good story. And I
What?
tell good story. And listen, the best part is, once you sell a story, it is unlimited. You can sell over and over and over again. You can't ever really get rid of story, right? You can sell it to anybody who walks by.
Mimips, he puts his hands together. What is angle?
Angle is I like money, that is all. And we just went through the craziest situation. I think you would be very interested in story.
But Mimips is in the same situation as you.
But you do not know what we've been through, and aren't you bored right now?
Well, and he looks at the painting.
What if I told you where a larger painting is that you can deface?
Oh, maybe Mimips will need bigger backpack to put it inside so he can sell later.
Right. Okay, so no story, but just for fun. If you go out this hallway and down the stairs, and you go through bunches of other hallways and down more stairs, there is big picture of man next to light switch. You can deface that as much as you like. I think it'd be hilarious because that place sucks.
No, Mimips needs to be near Mimips' merchandise. Got to find a way out of here so he can sell goods, you know? Mimips had heard stories of the surface world, right? How the coin flows everywhere. So Mimips wanted to see for himself, start a business. Be entrepreneur. But
Well,
now Mimips is stuck.
live the Taldan dream, huh?
Precisely. That is what I hear, at least.
You know, Mimips, my family is a bunch of artisans, actually.
Oh, Mimips. And he jumps up on the counter. Mimips has idea.
Yes?
Business opportunity.
What is it?
You help Mimips get out of here. Mimips help you. Business associate. Friend. Yes?
How do you help me?
Mimips is merchant. Mimips has all sorts of goods to sell. Mimips also very good at finding goods too. Mimips trying to tell you that Mimips could potentially be agent later in campaign.
Okay, Mimips, how about for now I offer you smallest market stall
Ooh.
until you can prove your worth to me.
Oh, that's right. You say you artisans, yes?
Yes?
You in charge of artisans?
Yes?
Which means you can give Mimips business permit, yes?
Yes?
He runs up to you. He holds out his little kobold hand and he says, business deal.
I don't really know what I get out of it, but I'm having bad day, so why the hell not? I smack his hand and give him a handshake.
Excellent. All right. Mimips will wait for you to secure exit. And then Mimips' business empire shall grow. And he puts his hands together like he does in the image.
Alright, little does he know I'm going to take 50% cut.
Da-da-da-da. And so, our agent subsystem hasn't come into play yet, but Mimips is one of your potential recruitable agents, if you like him.
I'll
So-
see if he is shrewd businessman.
True businessman indeed. But Mimips must finish cataloging inventory. And he just starts like throwing stuff around.
Yeah,
nope,
well.
nope, junk, nope, junk.
We got to
Good.
get out of here.
Yes, call Mimips when you find way out.
Okay? We can always use more friends right now, no?
It is uncomfortable to me to leave anyone down here anyway.
That is true.
Just being practical here, if we don't find a way out of here, I am seeing him less as an ally and more as a potential consideration.
Chaos. He's just like a little toddler that has way too much energy and has had sugar and is off the fair. It's gonna be chaos with him wherever he go.
And if we don't figure out how to use that wand, it'll be food.
He's a respectable businessman.
Oh yeah, respectable is right, but as soon as he gets a chance, he's gonna go all crazy on him.
How dare you? You
Dr.
can't eat sentient creatures, Dr. Eric.
Dr. Eric, please relax. I still have a few more cheese in my pocket.
But, and Mimic kind of tells you, like this room over here, this is where he like dug his way in.
So that is not the way out.
Yeah, but because of the earthquake, his hole basically caved in, and he's been stuck.
Well, I'm not looking to go to the Darklands anyways. Perhaps we should go
Yes,
north.
Darkland's very scary. Do not know if you survived. Dwarf would know, though. Dwarf would be fine.
We've already survived crazy shit.
Right, well, if you
Let's
need
go.
to buy anything else, Mimips will be waiting here.
Okay, goodbye, little buddy. Let's go.
I'm so mad because you mentioned you have cheese in character, and I was like, oh yeah, I got baby bells. And I just got me a baby bell.
Yeah.
Alright, another door.
Oh, weird crooked hallway.
Weird hallways, indeed. Wait for me!
Oh my god, Emistos, you still here?
Yes! Why wouldn't I be?
As Maria is anxiously poking his head out from the door, looking at the ceiling.
Alright, and Maria, as you turn the corner, a leering statue stands atop a plinth in the northwestern corner of this L-shaped hallway. The statue holds a scepter, which it points toward a door to the east. The south has collapsed into a heap of dirt and stone.
I'm tired of being afraid.
It's funny you say that, because as you dash through the hallway, bloody circles quickly appear on the walls of the hall, enticing you all to look at them and touch them. Please give me
Oh, Lord.
will save as these bloody circles.
I'm going to commit a crime against myself.
Okay, so Brudar, you're the only one to fail this. Please take this much void damage. You're
Holy
also
shit.
enfeebled for a amount of time I know and you don't know. As Brudar goes over to like touch it, like compelled to do so, as she does, Brudar, you begin having this violent vision. You see a room covered in circles, and then a massive explosion as a figure goes flying across the hall, seemingly like their body being completely disintegrated into nothingness. And then you douche. The vision ends.
What is she doing over there?
What the
Did
hell?
any of y'all see the thing explode?
I just feel ill from those circles.
I'm so tired of circles.
Oh, this is worse than being a time far too many drunk. Oh, boy.
Like I said, it was very brief. A flash of some sort of ritual occurring in a circular room, and then there was a massive explosion, and then you came back to reality.
I was gonna say, I love you almost losing half your life is just 2 less than my max HP.
Brudar, would you care to explain what you are talking about?
Yeah, sure thing. And she will happily explain what she just saw. And it's like, and so now the room is spinning, Don Channel, and it's just not a good time. Oh.
Do you think this was immortality ritual gone wrong?
This was different.
I don't know. It looks like somebody decided just to go kaboom and had a good time with like fireworks or gunpowder.
So let me ask, looking at these circles, was it the same shapes exactly as the previous ones, or were they like different in any way?
They were different in the sense that they were made of blood, but they appeared out of nowhere.
Is it safe to say that they're probably like the same idea, but different variations then?
Why don't you give me recall knowledge, and I'll tell you.
Sure thing, Capitan.
And anyone else who would like to as well, based on Bruidar's description. So those of you with religion identified this effect that you just experienced as some sort of like haunt. And
I told you it's haunted here.
Bruidar experienced some sort of vision that was likely related to the haunting. All she could really parse is that it was some sort of, and based on your recall knowledge checks, Rosette and Dr. Eric, what Bruidar describes to you sounds like some sort of like arcane ritual that had gone like horribly wrong. And it seemed to have obliterated the caster.
I told
And
you
then
ritual went wrong.
This was like a haunt as a result of that obliteration.
Is his haunt still persistent?
It doesn't seem like it. It's
Okay.
more like a lingering effect.
Okay.
I can only hope that that wasn't the results of the man we're trying to understand currently with these circles. If what you're saying is accurate, someone's decisions may have led to the turmoil.
I don't want to explode.
More reason to get the hell out of here, yes.
Can we wipe off some of these bloody circles?
Well, they're gone. They kind of like flashed on the walls, and then they disappeared. But it has left Bruidar feeling enfeebled.
Yeah, I don't blame her. That's kind of fucked up.
I just treated your wound. The most I can provide is a potion.
Give her hand on shoulder. It's gonna be okay, girl boss. I know 2 hours ago we were fighting downstairs, but hey, that's what happens sometimes, right?
I appreciate it. Just gonna have the room go spinny spin for a while.
Like I said, Bruidar was a large circular room covered in circles, and some sort of arcane ritual gone wrong.
If I see one more dang circle, I'll spin.
I'll be spinning.
Drink potion, Bruidar.
Mario braces himself to kick ass and take names, expecting bad things behind his door.
And I'm all out of names. He opens it up. What's that fucking...
Ooh, wait. Okay, wait. The wood is so good. Oh, there's more.
Circles, circles, and more circles. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself.
Bruidar, would you open the other door? As the guy opened the door, Wide stairs descend into this tiered circular chamber.
Oh no, it's not this room.
Chairs stand in odd positions throughout the room, collected into circular pattern.
Is this puzzle?
Even outside of the greater circular patterns of the hall itself. Circular gouges mar the surface of the wooden walls and floor here. Some left to stand alone, while others are in multiple circular scratches overlaying one another, joined by lines and scrawling. The greatest concentration of circles gathers towards the center and the ceiling of the room, some 40 feet above, where multicolored circles inscribed with artistic fanaticism surround a 5-foot wide hole in the ceiling.
Does this look like room Bruadar saw?
Bruadar? It does look like the room that you saw.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no. Like she's just gonna literally go, oh no, don't, no, and don't, no, oh no.
Don't touch anything. Nobody touch anything.
And as you guys enter the room, you get another ping from Martella.
Hello?
She says, Stavian's forces retreating. Military is divided. Maxillar Pytheria seen moving with impunity through Stavian's assassins. And then the line. Quiet.
Oh fuck, what do we do? Can I like recall knowledge or something?
On what?
I don't know. Arcana?
Well, only one way to do this. Let's just figure out this room and get out of here. Maybe there's a teleportation to get us home, eh?
Can I recall knowledge on these circles?
What are you trying to learn?
What does it do?
That's a loaded question.
Are they going to hurt me? Or are they going to hurt us?
You can give me a recall knowledge. Look like they'll hurt you.
I don't think it will hurt you.
Brodar, you can see the chairs lined up in circles.
Circle.
Why are there just so many circles everywhere?
Is this a hallway?
It looks like it might have been some sort of chamber, perhaps? And Brodar, as you look around the corner, you can see that there is like a little hallway down there.
Let's go around the circles then.
I'm gonna just ping you guys real quick. We'll speak in our minds. Guys, should we tell Emistos to step on one of those just to check if it is safe?
Marira doesn't have the badge anymore. He can't hear this.
Brodar, as you start moving towards the hallway, you can see another one of those big metal doors. But it has some sort of like magical barrier over it. Some sort of like magical tarp, I guess we could call it. That seems to be layered over the door. And then, all of you hear a booming voice echo throughout the entire chamber. Who dares enter my domain?
Oh no, is it my husband? My future husband?
Who dares enter my domain?
I don't know. Who is asking there?
It's me, darling.
You trespass and you do not know that of who you speak to!
We don't know whose house this is.
This is my house! I am the Hierophant of the Ark, the Archduke of Tangencies, the beginning and the end! And you are trespassing!
Wait!
Oh, we're real sorry about that, bud, but there was no door or there was no way to know that we were trespassing. And besides, there's a lot of stuff going on.
I demand that you answer! Why are you here?
Because of this!
To get out!
My circle.
You reveal your circle?
Yeah. I'll pull it out. Because of this!
What is this?
I don't know, circle.
You!
Me.
You know of the circle.
I have had this for a long time.
Step into the center! Speak to me!
Is it gonna hurt?
No!
Promise?
Only if you lie to me!
I want to get the hell out of here. What are we doing?
By any chance, does this guy sound squeaky?
Is he mouse or you rat?
Well, so his voice is like booming. It's like echoing through the whole chamber. And he says, "Let me see it! Show it to me!"
Okay, I hold it up.
And you look up, but you don't know where he is.
I just hold it up, but back facing out. Hello?
And he goes quiet for a second.
Are
You
ghost?
bear the mark! You bear it! Just like I do! Tell me,
Twins?
what do you know of the will of the circles?
I don't know anything of the will of the circle.
You don't know anything, but you bear the mark!
It was given to me.
Given to you.
A gift?
By whom?
I don't know.
What does it mean? Tell me!
Know what it means? I thought you could tell me what it means.
Oh boy.
You don't know? You don't know what it means?
I have spent centuries trying to answer this question.
You have marked.
Oh, bud.
To find the
Centuries?
meaning of the circles.
How long have you been alive?
Oh, bud.
Centuries. But I know not why. All I know is that the circles have something to do with it. And you're telling me that you bear the mark, but do not have the answers.
Well, why do you bear the mark?
I do not know.
Well, of course.
That is what I have been trying to figure out.
What if we touch circles?
What are we doing?
This is awkward.
Dr. Eric, shut up. We're trying to. There's magical barrier. We can't go anywhere anyway.
We don't even know if he's going to keep you here or let us escape now.
Well, if he doesn't know what's the point, then he's not the one who did this to me.
I am seeking for the answers. Someone, something has done this to me.
So you're mortal man's husband?
What? No.
It was just working theory. Are you rat?
And as you say, "Are you rat?"
Are you rat?
You see, poking his
Oh,
head
shit.
out of the hole,
I'm going to be sick.
a little guy
Oh, shit.
that looks like this.
It's so cute. Oh my
He looks really
god.
fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, though.
He is rat.
And he leaps down right onto your shoulder, Rosette Kasner.
Ah,
And he grabs you by the collar. And he says, "You must tell me what you know of the circles."
I do not know anything except for maybe that they are math. Have you always been a rat?
I do not know.
Oh, fuck off.
I came into existence. Suddenly, I know not why. All I know is that the circles are important, and I cannot figure out
Everybody
why.
calm down. Maybe he was a rat before they experimented on rat first and then me. I don't think I'm gonna become rat.
Yeah, and I'm the lead of the circus crew.
I don't think I'm rat. I don't think I'm gonna be
I
rat.
don't think I'm right.
Well, he just said he came into existence, so perhaps he was
Yes!
mindless rat and then he was mindful rat.
I do not know. I have lived down here for centuries,
Well, let's go
I have-
somewhere else.
become immortal, but I do not know why.
You'll be stealing things from
What?
downstairs.
No! I have agoraphobia. I have not left this subterranean chambers for centuries, except to look at the library.
Yes, that's what I meant, the library.
Oh,
Little rat boy.
you're telling me you know nothing about your mark?
You're better off asking the Grand Duke Avernethys or even Dr. Eric. He knows more about mathematics.
But you! We,
Twinsies.
perhaps this is destiny. Can you not see it? And he takes his head and puts his eye super close to yours. Can you not see the circle upon my eye?
You're freaking me out.
It matches yours. We are connected.
I don't think we are.
I believe that we are. This is destiny. You must help me find the truth behind the circles.
Well, I'm trying to.
You could come with us. We can consult with Viscountess Nicodemus. That's who you consulted with, yes, Lady Kastner?
Yep, that is correct.
I will come with you. And he
Just go.
slips into your pocket.
I have a bag.
So just to be sure, you do not know how to get out.
What? Well, the exit is that way. And he
Oh.
points to the door. But I put a magical lock upon it.
Can we unlock it, please? You're magical?
Yes. And you see he's got a little spell book.
He's a talking rat.
He's a magical talking rat. That's adorable.
Right? Magic is something entirely else. He could have just been like a fighter or like I have the mark, but I'm not magical. Jeez, Dr. Eric, what do you know about the circles?
Name is Dagio. Dagio of the Ark, Archduke of Tangencies. The beginning and the end.
Pleasure. I'm Lady Rosette Kasner.
But let me tell you what I have discovered, Miss Kasner, because we are connected.
Please.
We will need to put our heads together to find out what has done this to us.
Enlighten me, great Dagio.
You see,
This day keeps getting worse.
all I have are these memories of a ritual.
Did you get exploded?
No,
Oh.
I see someone being destroyed,
Exploded. Okay.
disintegrating into a pile of ash. But then I awoken, and I had these thoughts, these
Oh.
feelings that I have never had before,
Oh my god.
and this spark of magic, and intellect, and somehow I have survived all these centuries.
So the ritual of immortality worked, but because there was rat in the room, it went to the rat instead.
I do not know. All I know is that I have retained these memories that talk of the circles, about becoming a master of the circles, but I have no context. I have been conducting research down here all these centuries to find out why.
And you found nothing?
I am no closer to my answers.
Then was
I have long read the contents of the library down here.
Yeah, we could tell. Am I the rat in the room?
What I can tell you is this. I believe the circles hold the key to my immortality.
No, definitely.
And I have been trying to create a form of magical geometry to dissect and uncover the answer.
I'm sorry, little guy. I don't know. Are you eating the in my pocket?
What? No. As he munches on it.
Sorry, it's a stressful day.
And he hops on her shoulder and he looks at Eric. You! Why do you look at me like that?
I will admit, this is the first time I've ever talked to a talking rat that's, quite frankly, apparently immortal. This is a lot to take in.
And why don't you give me a recall knowledge check while you're at it? As you're looking at it, see if you can at least get an inkling of what might have happened. Okay. Dr. Eric, you're using your nature lore. You don't really understand like how he's like become immortal or anything like that. But you believe, based on what he's told you, kind of the information that he has presented to you guys, that he's some sort of awakened animal. So if we put Bruidar's vision together and kind of what he can remember, this magical explosion that reduced, the ritual caster to ash, somehow awakened his consciousness. Here's the text about awakened animals.
Oh my god, he's got Kamehameha with magic and it just brought consciousness to him, or just awareness.
But it's also clearly like driven him insane.
Yeah, that's a lot at once for any creature.
Yeah. Hey, you want to see the sun?
I do not know what lies beyond those doors. And I also want to direct you guys to Dagio's dossier.
His dossier? Shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
His dossier. Because you best believe our boy is connected to you.
He's an agent. Shut up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So is it him that's been drawing these circles all over?
Yes! So Eric, you're starting to put it together. Like a brilliant but untrained mind.
It was a rat.
It's because he's an insane rat. But through the power of math, he has learned to harness magic.
Okay, no, this character went from like strange to peak.
Let's also not ignore the fact that he pierced his own ears and made his own jewelry.
He's so amazing.
He's adorable. I'm just like, this is the cutest rat. Like, absolutely.
I'm playing him next campaign.
So, this is where I let you behind the curtain a little bit as the GM. In the book as written, you're just supposed to kill him. But he's too perfect.
He's amazing. Yeah. What the fuck?
So I made him a permanent fixture of the campaign.
Aww.
Oh my
But this is
God.
what it looks like when he like first introduces himself to you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, Brain, I'm sorry. The next campaign we play together, you can't flank with me. But keep in mind, I will look amazing.
And his name is Dagio, the Great.
He's just crazy. That's okay though.
Yes, but Dr. Eric, you put it together, you deduce, okay, this magical ritual essentially awakened his mind, which, as it says in the text, some were overwhelmed by the emotions and thoughts that they did not ask for and weren't ready to hold. It has given him, like, unbounded intelligence, brilliance, but it has also driven him insane. So he's kind of crazy.
Kind of.
It makes sense.
It's insane.
But it makes sense. You've discovered all of these potentials with the circles, or trying to reach what the original one has been given to you.
Who did this to me?
I could not tell you, but such knowledge, it can't go to waste.
What I think we can tell you is that the source of these circles are from outside this place. If you come with us and help us escape this place, we may be able to help you find the wellspring of these real trails off here. Because the word circle has been mentioned too many times in this conversation.
Tell what you know of the circles. And he goes back on your shoulder, Rosette, and he says, we are connected. One way or another.
Yes, it's like you're my brother from another mother.
Yes. Wait here. And he climbs back up the rafters and then comes back down. And he has a little ring. This is all I have left. When I awoke in this place, it was all that remained in the ashes.
Okay, do you want me to have it or what is this?
And he hands it over to you as if to like put it on your finger.
Okay.
Do you accept?
Sure.
He puts the ring on your finger.
Your laughter is killing me.
And as he puts the ring on your finger, you feel a magic course through you, as this is the second relic of the campaign.
Oh, okay.
It is all I have left. I have had to go on. I do not know who it belonged to or why it was here. But there is magic coursing through it. Powerful magic.
Thank you. I love it. It matches my outfit very well. I'm wearing like commoner's clothes. You know what? That is very kind. You're like one possession you gave to me. You don't even know me.
It is because we are connected.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
Why? It is the truth. Look into my eye.
Because in the last 24 hours, anyone connected to me is dead or missing.
So, all this craziness is happening with the backdrop that you guys just escaped like a massacre. But he goes, and I shall come with you.
Okay, you can stay in my pocket.
No! And he stands on your shoulder. We shall ride into the future and find the truth of the circles.
Guys, am I stuck with him now?
This has been your decision since the
Hey,
beginning.
bud, that's a little bit too much. Let's tone that down like 2 to 20 degrees of the shouting, eh?
I would offer to carry him, but I don't think he's safe with me.
You know what? He can stay on my shoulder. Just if you need to, like, go, hop off, please, okay?
And Amistos is looking at this whole situation like, what the fuck is happening?
I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you.
After the night we had, I'm just rolling with it because, like, think about what has happened in the past, just like not even 12 hours. My bestest bumpkin friend, he died. And I still don't know about my other friend, Duke Centimus, or my brother,
What?
or my sisters.
Did
But now at least I got a rat.
this Dagio was your name? He said he at least knew the way out, yes? Which means we must be close.
Right.
And Dagio goes, yes, follow me!
Okay, my little friend.
And he's just gonna sit to you.
He's on me.
Yeah. And as you get closer to the door, he says, yes, I shall release the arcane lock.
Please, I would love that.
He steps on top of your head and he's got his little spell book. He starts tracing circles in the air, and you watch as it. I do not know what lies beyond those doors.
Well, neither do we.
I have severe agoraphobia.
Please, you can get back on my shoulder and just hold on, okay? Deep breathing. I know you never learned social skills.
You open the door. And as you open the door,
Another fucking room.
dust-covered couches cover some of the walls in this rectangular chamber. It looks like some sort of seating room.
That one in the middle is really dusty. What the wait, that might not be dust. That discoloration's too. Let's get out of here.
It's a little shiny, isn't it?
Oh my. Maria! As you step into that space, a blast of knives curtaining down from the ceiling begin to shower you, Maria.
Oh, look out!
So, Maria, you take 15 as a blast of knives come curtaining down from the ceiling.
Why did they put this here? Next to my library.
I've stopped questioning everything about this facility.
As Maria gets stabbed with dozens of knives from the ceiling.
Are there any more knives that we should be looking for? Jesus,
Seems to have triggered. What is
Maria,
that?
The fucking ceiling is out to get you today.
Why? Why did that happen?
Oh, no?
I don't know. The person who built this place is an idiot.
And a jerk.
All right, Maria.
Alright, opens
What
the
do
door,
you do?
I guess.
Once he shakes the knives off himself like a dog shaking off water. They're rusty too. I'm gonna need a full body wash after this. I don't want to get tetanus.
Oh my goodness, that is bad.
We have antidotes at the ready then.
Open the door. Two sets of lockers line the northern and southern walls here. A set of rusted swords stands on display in the opened southern lockers. Doors exit the north and west. And as you open the door, you see what appear to be two halfling servants.
Are we close? Are we almost out?
And they look frightened. They go, oh my goodness. Hello? Who's there?
Hello there.
Hello,
Sir Maria de Vandergrift of White March.
I'm Lady Rosette Kasner.
Lady Kaz, who are you people? Please, you're not going to hurt us, are you?
No, we're trying to get out.
Oh, you're trying to get out? Oh my goodness. Oh, we ran down here during the massacre. We didn't know what to do.
Are we almost?
Where is here exactly?
I believe it's under the Senate.
It's through that other door then. That's the way back out, yes?
Yes. We believe so, but we've been too scared to go upstairs.
Well, fear not, that comes to an end. I will escort you out to safety, even if I must carve my way through 100 of Stavian's black-clad bugs.
Lothid tell us that his people are retreating?
Yeah, he did, but, well, some stragglers might still be ready for a scrap. By the way, just tell Duke Avanathus that the rest can come up, and, well, I think I need something to patch me up.
Yeah, and as you guys are chatting here with the servants, you get another missive from Martella. Out of the Senate building, guiding a dozen or so of the servants to a safe haven.
Where is this safe haven?
But it goes quiet.
Doesn't matter.
Says, "Oh."
Lady Zaraya has safe house.
We are so happy to see you. It has been a nightmare.
It really has. Are you okay?
Yes, although I got a bit of a scratch, but it was so horrifying.
Do you know any of the nobles? Like, did you see if Lord Remiard Kasner got out?
Oh, Lord Kastner.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
If he died, I will burn down the whole country.
Oh,
Please don't burn down the whole
that would
country.
be terrible. That would be absolutely awful. Please don't. I feel like the whole country is burning down, and I.
Deep breathing, then. He is probably alive.
Oh, you're right. Deep breathing.
Did you see anybody get out? Guy in wheelchair? Tricked out? Sick as hell? Duke sentiment?
You hear a voice, and Dagio whispers in your ear, Lady Kastner. Miss Kastner,
Yes?
I do not trust them.
I pull out my rapier.
As you hear, Emistos goes, "Oh, finally!
What?
I have been gallivanting with you all this whole time in the hopes that you would die along the way. But instead, it seems I'm going to have to do it myself."
Oh.
You know what? I never liked
As
you.
Emistos goes to stab you, Lady Kazner.
Oh my god, you are wrong!
As he stabs you for 10, and I need you to give me a fortitude save, as his blade is coated in poison.
Wow, Dagyo, couldn't you have warned me like 2 seconds?
You are all too trusting!
I liked you anyway.
I never trust
I
anyone!
passed.
As the halflings throw off their guide, and they turn on you!
You know what? I forgot about the Mistos like 5 times on the way up.
Yes, this is how I preferred it. But I've been listening to you idiots argue amongst yourselves this entire time, and you couldn't just die?
Are you kidding me?
I will break every bone in your body, you treacherous god!
I had to listen to that sobbing woman constantly crying about, "Oh, my father! Oh, my father!"
You know what? You are asshole.
Are you done yet?
Ah, yes, I have been called an asshole before, but it doesn't matter, because you're all dead.
What the fuck is your angle anyway?
Wouldn't you like to know? But guess what? They don't pay me to talk. They pay me to kill you.
Oh, boo freaking you.
As a Mistos, a traitor all along. As we are gonna roll initiative.
Whatever, I never liked you.
You
This
all-
is the worst day of my life.
You all are just so trusting. And Dagyo says, "I knew I couldn't be trusted."
Dagyo get initiative, can he fight?
Yeah, yes, he can.
Hell yes, man!
Maria, you're up first.
Woo!
As Amistos stabs Rosette Kazner, did you make your fortitude save?
I did, I passed.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to decide who Maria murders first.
The backstabber for sure.
Mistos, yeah, because he really hurt me.
In a state of utter fury. 1 second he's looking at one of the halflings, the other he's swinging his sword right down on Emistos' head. Right after this strike, he'll care about keeping him alive to drag him before Dame Trant. But for now, he sees only blood.
Ah, yes, I saw how you all just simp over that woman.
Hey, she is 3 times the woman you could ever be.
And he dodges out of the way. Is that all you've got, big man? You've had a stick up your ass this whole time, and I have had to listen to you constantly cry and cry about nobility and honor, etc.,
Oh
etc.
my god, he was there when we were fighting. This is embarrassing. We have to kill him.
All right, this guy, he goes, well, you know what they say. Kill the others. Keep the nobles alive.
Wait, what for?
He is gonna take his foot and kick you straight in the face. Ugh! But he misses. And he tries to kick you in the face again. And he tries to kick you in the face again.
Stop.
He did the Tatsumaki and got you on the last one.
Oh my god, he critical to me.
Ching!
I'm dying! Not literally, but figuratively.
And then, as he
He's right
kicks
now.
her violently in the face,
That is my money maker.
your money maker.
That is my husband finder.
My husband finder.
How am I supposed to
the-
remarry looking like I have broken nose?
The turn passes. He says, "No! You cannot hurt Lady Kazner! We are one! We are bonded!" And he leaps off of your shoulder, Lady Kazner,
Give him
onto this guy, and you see him cast a shocking grasp as
Hell
electricity sparks from
My
his
God.
circles onto the body of this halfling. He says, "Die!" As he electrocutes the shit out of this guy.
Gerik, that's metal as fuck. I love you.
He's adorable all over
Does
again.
double damaging.
That is
And the guy goes.
This is the greatest character in all of Pathfinder.
And the other halfling looks over. He's like, "What the hell? Never mind that. Kill them. Kill them now. Kill the big one." And this guy's gonna take his dagger, Maria, and he's gonna try to stab you with it. Shing! Stabs the hell out of your leg. And then he goes for a second one. Shing! Shing! You take the first dagger, he like rips your Achilles tendon. You go, God damn it!
The crit is because Mariro's too busy focusing on Nemistos, but once pain registers, Mariro has this guy backing off because the swings start coming his way instead.
But Mistos, he looks at you, he says, we can't have such a big boy swinging around now, can we? And he goes to make his strike with his rapier. Shing! No! As you're taking a beating, does Maria go down?
Yeah, he goes down.
But Amistos stabs the hell out of Maria. He goes down.
It's okay, the doctor is next.
No, that ought to shut him up. As for the rest of you, you're coming with us. I'm going to make a modified attack
Why did we
against
roll so
you.
poorly? Me!
And I miss. Yeah, well, he's taking a penalty on his attacks because he's very obviously trying to take you in alive. He isn't trying to kill you. Dr. Eric, what do you do?
We are going to definitely quick bomb our friend here because we can't have teammates dying like that. So,
And you hear a ping on your thing. It's Grand Duke Abernathus. Is everybody all right?
The halfling turned on us.
What? The halfling?
Fucking bitch.
Emistos?
Yes.
And you hear like Dame Malfi Trent says, what about Emistos? She grabs the badge. What do you mean? Turned on you.
Yeah, he turned on us. He's traitor.
What? Not Emistos?
He stabbed me really hard.
But he just worked in my family for years.
He's playing long con. Maria is unconscious. I'm bleeding. So don't worry, we handle it. My rat is gonna take them down.
You what?
Yep. Okay. Bye.
We will rush to your aid. Hang there.
You have to run fast.
and then we will step,
Oh my God, you're
All right, you
crazy.
step.
and then we will battle medicine Rosette.
You peek out the door. What do you say to Bruadar?
She just no words. I'm so tunnel vision, but you see like a blood splatter of like on my chest from Maria to getting like bopped down, and there's like some on my face too. I'm just like, all right, stuff's happening.
I mean, you gotta imagine, this is all happening in like seconds.
Yes.
So.
6 seconds haven't even passed. Because a round is 6 seconds.
Gosh.
Holy
So-
holy hell.
So here is that for you. Oh, we're gonna hero point that. Wow.
Oh gosh.
No healing for you.
All right.
Well,
Bruadar, you're like, what the hell is happening? Everybody's dropping. Dr. Eric is like, you need to get in here.
Okay, I guess I'm it. So I'll walk on in. Here we go.
All right, so Bruadar, she strides in. Like, what the hell is going on?
help.
You look at your companions. Maria's already on the ground. Rosette is not looking good.
Oh, okay.
All right, Bruadar, you come in swinging. Kabonk on that halfling. Roll me some damage. Feebled, it's making your swings a little light, Bruadar.
Yeah, figured that.
Oh fuck, that's right. You do have a feebled. Fuck.
It still lands, though.
I'm gonna pull up my shield because that's all I can do because I moved, I've hit, and so that my third one is move up my shield.
Did you already use your lay on hands?
I already used it earlier and I haven't had time to focus.
Fuck.
You would have had time in between.
Like when I was to my
when you were
rat.
talking to Dagio.
Okay, sweet. Okay, awesome. Then yes, I will use lay on hands on Maria.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you reach over to give Maria a lay on hands.
These guys hit really hard. Like really hard.
Yeah, Gerik's priceless gift of critting the shit out of us is remained consistent.
Yeah, I've got a
Yep.
bad habit.
And then I will pull up my shield and end my turn.
You can't because that is 3 actions.
Oh crap. Okay, well, this is gonna hurt.
You thought it was important to protect Maria, right?
Yeah, no, way more.
Yeah, you have defensive advance, I think.
I'll be using it. I will be using it, don't worry.
But now you are in aura range too. So Rosette Kasner, Dagio leaps off your shoulder, electrocutes the shit out of this guy. Your move.
Ugh, I spit some blood on the ground. Because that guy kicked me in my beautiful face. That made me really mad. I'm going to step here.
All right, you step next to Amistos.
And then I'm flanking, so I don't really need to recall knowledge.
You
huh?
do not. You hit him. Ching! As you, Mistos takes a cut from your rapier.
He doesn't get flanked by lower or equal level creatures, I think. He's got a special ability for that.
He does have deny advantage. No! But Mistos will take 5.
Whatever. I also have this.
Alright, you stab at Mistos. He's like, you're nothing but a chump. Nothing but a prissy little lady.
Okay. And what are you? What are you?
I am gonna get a sweet, sweet payday for taking you in.
You may try.
No, but it's another hit! This guy, he's like, what the hell? Tiny little rat! Get the hell off of me! And he tries to stab the hell out of it.
No.
Dagio takes 2 slashes. 1, 2, and he says, you cannot stop the Hierophant of the Ark!
Wait, yeah, he's barely taking damage. Holy shit. This guy's
Damn.
14 damage and he's only barely hurt.
Says, I am an immortal! You cannot kill me! And then he is going to hit this guy with a gouging claw. Alright, the guy you just bonked, Bruadar, he says, you're not one of the important ones, so you can die too. And he's gonna attempt to demoralize you. He spooks you, Bruadar, and then he goes for the stab. Shink! And he stabs you! He's got an ability when you're frightened. He gets sneak attack. And he stabs you again! Shink, shink!
Oops, all rogues.
For 9 and 11.
Jesus Christ, man.
Right. I imagine, Maria, you wake up, Bruadar lays hands upon you, Dr. Eric shoves something in your mouth, and you're like, whoa! What's going on? You grab your sword and you go...
He's still mad, of course, but right now, Dragon's blood has been loosed from his veins, and now needs power again, so his strikes lack the frosty bite they usually do, as he strikes twice instead of raging. So let's see if I kill him on this attack.
Alright, you're going for the guy that Dagio is
Fuck
tearing
them
up.
up,
That is a hit!
Woo!
Oh, no, it's not, because I use Nimble Dodge!
Piss off.
You are bastard!
As he just barely bounces out of your swing, Maria.
I dislike this. I'm second attack.
Oh, the second strike lands!
Haha, you cannot do that
I
twice.
cannot do it twice. Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh,
Maria's still waking up, and Mistos is looking at Dr. Eric, and he says, we really can't have you patching everyone up now, can we? And he goes to stab you.
Oh, fuck.
Brudar, would you like to do something about that?
yep, I'm already doing it.
A flashlight shine, Brudar, and Mistos goes, what the fuck is going on?
I will take that
Not
nerve.
an important one, huh? Bring it on.
And he goes blind. He's like, what the have you done to me? And he's gonna randomly swing out. We're gonna say I'm gonna hit Maria or Rosette. Maria, he's just randomly swinging with his rapier now. Like, what have you done? Nice. Oh, but he manages to land a hit on you, Maria.
Oh my god.
But he failed because of the dazzle. He's like, shink, shink, shink. Ah, get off of me.
You cannot see your little baby.
He goes for the second one. He does land the second one, though, Maria.
Your rolls are
As you
insane.
take 11. I know, I'm so sorry.
But being flanked.
He is flanked.
If he wasn't
So
flanked, it wouldn't have hit.
I have Barbarian HP.
he can take it.
He's
Dr.
just
Eric,
like
what are you going to do?
So, yeah, battle medicine for you. So, we're going to go ahead and treat wounds. So, that's for you, sir, with the battle medicine. And battle medicine, Bruadar as well.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you are
man.
healthy.
There you go, Bruadar.
I wonder what that
I'll
feels
take it.
like.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I have 6 HP still.
Rat can take it. I'm going to quick bomb that guy over here at the top.
All right.
I know, because he's still in range of...
Maria.
I don't want to do the splash on you. Wait, how much HP do you have exactly?
I have right now 11.
You can take 1 splash damage, right?
One hit from any of them will probably take me down. So yeah.
Yep, so I will negate 1 creature being alive entirely then, hopefully. So we will go for the versatile vial right here, yeah.
Come on, alchemist. Some of us are bleeding out.
Why don't you use something big?
Of course.
It'll do splash though.
Yeah,
Will he die from that?
not from the splash probably.
Takes 1. Doggio takes 1. Maria, you take 1.
Yeah, I've got it.
That's that.
Bruadar, you're spooked, but you're feeling good. Although your swinging arm ain't so strong. Can you clear a path for your friends?
I'm definitely gonna try, so I'm gonna whack.
Actually, could you help take out the guy Dagio is on?
Will he get a chance of opportunity for me to move?
You don't know.
A lot of creatures don't have reactive strike, actually. Of course, we don't know.
So you could use your defensive advance to get up here, and then you'd have flanking with Maria.
Okay, yeah, I want to do that.
Because defensive advance will also let you raise your shield.
Yeah, it's 3 moves in 1.
I forgot I had that. Don't remember all my stuff yet.
And that's what Solar was talking about. Like, it's pretty godlike. That's why I was reading it when he said it. I was like, oh my god, wait, this is amazing. It's 3 actions in 2.
Yeah, I forgot I had it for a good bit. Okay, yeah, so I will use my defensive advance to move up to there.
Do you have 20 feet? Because if you move there, you can flank.
Yeah, she's got 20. 1 more, and you'll get flanking. There you go.
Finally. Okay, now I will attack this lovely guy.
Yep. And you also get to raise your shield.
Hooray.
As you smack that guy, he's so confused trying to like fight Doggy off his shoulders, and then you just clonk him right in the back of the head. And he dies. Blah.
Yay!
That is good.
That ought to teach you a lesson.
I'm gonna go there, and then I'm done.
Rosette.
I would like to intimidate this guy.
Emistos.
Yeah.
The traitor.
I would like to try.
All right. See if you can spook him.
A nice 13.
And Mistos gets a little spooked as you demoralize him.
Wonderful. I say, look what you did to me. Did your mother not teach you better?
Oh, I'm afraid I was an orphan.
Yeah, because your mother never loved you.
Oh, that's too bad.
No, I bet you cry yourself to sleep every night.
I bet
Don't-
all of the nobles are crying themselves to sleep tonight, if they aren't already dead.
Oh, you think I'm scared? I'm the one who frightened you, you stupid little bitch.
But he's still demoralized. It still stings a little inside.
Yeah, it still stings a little.
I've stepped on bugs bigger than you, and
Alright.
now I just hit you.
Oh, you stab him. He's got deny advantage, though.
It's fine. This is all I have right now.
Do you have nimble dodge?
Yes, I have nimble
Yeah, you
dodge.
should save it.
I need to save that. I have 6 HP. I'm just going to stab again.
It's a miss. Next up is Dogio.
Master Dogio, help me with the other one.
He launches himself over to the other side. You shall not prevent me from discovering the truth of the circles, you fool! And the little halfling's like, what the hell?
You tell him.
He gives him a gouging claw.
Holy shit.
As he cuts the hell out of
Wow.
the guy.
Yeah, no, that's normal damage. It doubles.
Yeah. You see Doggo, he leaps to the other guy, just eviscerates him with his gouging claw. Do underestimate the Hierophant of the Ark, the Archduke of Tangencies.
Holy shit, we got to take him out more often.
And he murders that guy and he turns back and he says, you traitor, you shall pay for this. And Amistos, now he's starting to look a little spooked. Marir.
Okay, I will give our boy Dogio all the cheese he could ever want for helping us wipe through this encounter. Gotta apply rage since I went unconscious, as the bleariness clears, as the blood starts pumping through his brain again, and he remembers just how angry he can be. The blood that is already on his blade starts frosting up and launches into a flurry of blows. All but one of them are going to be things he throws out. Easy to parry, very telegraphed,
No finesse.
but he has to block them. Otherwise, he will actually get hit. So, which of these is the real hit? As I'm gonna roll thing.
That's it.
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Amistos is completely caught off guard.
You know, maybe I should have saved this for the attack. Watch as I'll roll a 1 here.
Nah, you'd win.
Ooh,
That's still really good.
That's a hit.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Almost a crit. Ooh, low on the swings though. Ka-ching! As Amistos takes 12, he goes, damn it! Oh, why won't you all just die? Amistos is looking at the situation, and he is going to attempt to tumble through Dr. Eric. He succeeds as he...
Yeah, I bet.
And then he's going to turn his attention to you, and he's going to say, now die! He goes to stab you, Dr. Eric, but Muradar says no.
I love you. Thank you.
God
You are
damn
a
it!
blessing.
Twice again! And then it'll be your move, Dr. Eric.
All right, we will get behind Maria, and then we will quick alchemy a fucking bomb, and then we will quick bomber said bomb. Of course. You couldn't let the moment be cool. Couldn't let the moment be cool.
You had your chance with the flaming fists.
I know, right? We'll take that splash damage. Oh, that damage would have been so nice.
And Muradar, it will be your move.
I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna hit him.
You gonna do a defensive advance?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna smickle your smackle,
Boom.
motherfucker.
See if you can smack Emistos, that dirty traitor.
Holy mamole.
Did she hit him?
Yeah.
She did! Muradar! You raise your shield, you smack Emistos across the face. For 7.
Still alive, that bastard.
He's still alive. You've got 1 action left. Muradar goes for this follow-up swing. Oh, a 22 will not hit. Lady Kazna, what are you gonna try to do?
I'm going to run out here.
Oh, okay.
Stab once.
You stab him! I think you hit him like almost every time.
Did it work? Okay.
Yeah. At least this takes 4.
And then I'm going to, as they say, go stupid, go crazy. I would like to spin tail.
And tail.
I'm going to spin it on Dagio
Okay.
against the Mistos.
What kind of tail do you spin for Dagio?
To be honest, my knowledge of Paladin folktales is not that fantastic. But let's just pretend it's one about
You make it up. This is a folk tale in the making.
there is beasts. I read this story once back when I lived in the sticks with my husband about beasts who gained sentience, and he went off to fight for justice and peace throughout the kingdom of the animals. Dagio, will you be our hero and fight for justice against this guy who really sucks?
Anything to find the truth of the
That's
circles!
what this is.
And he charges in. Doosh, 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 doosh,
This is what
doosh.
we have to do.
I like to think he like bounces on Dr. Eric's shoulder, off onto Maria's, off onto Bruadar's, and then straight onto Emistos, and he goes, "What the fuck?" in like slow motion.
What do you mean, what the fuck? He saw one of his boys get split in half. I guess right.
I just honestly hear the Jurassic Park theme of he's going through the air like ta na na na.
Actually, he says, "Bruadar, let me use your shoulders," and he pulls out his spellbook, starts drawing circles, and he casts a chilling spray.
Ooh.
And Emistos goes, "What the hell is going on?" As he fails, it takes a bunch of damage and starts freezing over as he gets slower. He's like, "What are you doing to me? You stupid little rat!"
That is my hero, Dagio the Great. They will write stories about him for years to come.
All right, Maria.
That was badass.
Now, he's still off guard because, goddammit, this phase 2 combo doesn't end.
That's true.
And so, Maria is in the throes of a draconic frenzy, so keeping him alive is not exactly a priority. So first, I'll just do a great short strike.
All right, Maria.
Hell yes.
Oh, Emistos dodges out of the way.
And now, a second attack with his foot, wearing a boot of Taldan oppression. He kicks the halfling.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! It's a hit.
Yes.
As Emistos takes the damage, as you kick him like Spartan style, as the ice around your boot, and then Emistos, as he like begins to fall back into Lady Kazner, he says, "Fuck you," and you watch as this happens. Blood begins to pour from Emistos' ears and nose, and he drops dead on the spot.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shh. Shit. His employers actually thought of this.
Dun,
Nope, nope.
dun, dun.
Oh shit. He's in my lap. I'm like, ah!
Wait, this was not some mere assassin. They're willing to dive to avoid me giving up information. Shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, there's only one way to figure this out. check their bodies. Brudar's gonna start searching their bodies to try and find any information they have on them.
Yeah, Brudar. And as you go picking through the bodies, on Emistos, you find a letter, unmarked, but it says this. Team 2, keep watch over Martella's stooges while we dispatch her ladyship. They seem useless, but our contract specifies eliminating Lothide and anyone she is working with. If they're particularly noteworthy, say a senator or a noble, keep them alive and we'll interrogate them along with Lothide. Have Emistos bring any such targets to me.
Somebody knew about us.
And as you're reading the letter, Bruadar, you also get one final ping from Martella. And it says, reach safe house. It's located at the Dignet. And it gets cut off. Right in the middle. And so, as you're reading the letter, and you get this missive from Martella, Grand Duke and the rest of the group come rushing in with Minutes in tow. He says, why are you running? I saw everybody running.
Murder.
The Grand Duke comes in, he goes, well, not what I expected. To think, the little halfling was out to capture us and kill us all along.
Well, they're dedicated to secrecy, as Courier says haltingly, because he's still shook up, because, damn, he's never seen a man melt before.
Right? Blood pouring from his ears and nose, dropping dead. And Dame Melfine Trant steps over to look at Emistos. She goes, I cannot believe. You're telling me that Emisto was part of the group that has done this to us? That was responsible for killing my father?
Apparently so.
And she just kind of like looks at him, picks him up by the head. Trusted you, Emistos!
You can kick his body. It might make you feel better.
Lady Zariah says, unbelievable. We were in danger the whole time. They were waiting for you here?
Yes, apparently.
But how did they know where we were? What?
Perhaps someone with vast resources and of considerable archives of information who could have remembered of this hideaway of that old senator.
And you all were familiar with this process as well, right?
What do you mean?
Being teleported to a safe house of the sorts.
Many younger senators seem to forget that our nifty little badges have these capabilities.
Whoever planned all of this then would have good knowledge of that as well.
Unbelievable. Does the Grand Prince's madness know no bounds? Did he spill Taldan's secrets to the enemy? What?
Deep breathing. We will figure this out in due time.
Yes. You have found the exit? And they're looking
I
around.
believe so.
We hope so.
Grand Duke Avernassus raises his eyebrow like it looks like in his picture, and he goes, oh? And who's this? I am Dagio the Great!
Oh my god.
And he goes off on his titles. Hierophant of the Ark! Archduke of Tangencies!
He is my bound.
What a curious little guy. And he's looking at the circle around Dagio's eye, and he says, Lady Kasner?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I'm seeing things, but...
No, you're right. Him and I, we are connected.
That is right! Me and Lady Kasner, we are destined to find each other! To find the truth of the circles!
Please, no more talks of the circles. Can we give 5-minute break of that? I would really appreciate it. I'm still creeped out from what I saw earlier.
It is my life's work!
We are mathematically bound.
And he takes a moment to look him over, and he says, yes, seems our little friend is experiencing a bit of insanity.
He's really good at math.
Oh, just a bit there. I think he lost a few crowns on the way.
Well, as shocking as all of this is, we can worry about that after we've gotten out of wherever we are, under the Senate. You said you found the exit, so Let's hope that the city is still intact.
Lady Zoraya, do you have place for us to go?
Well, yes, but I have others I need to check on first. I must find Earl Verima and Marquess Charlotte de Chance. Here, and she writes down on a piece of paper, go to this address after you've had a chance to check in with your family. You must be worried sick about your sisters.
Absolutely, you know this.
All right, and she gives you, she slides you, thank you for all your assistance, but I must find my friends first.
Absolutely. I will see you all there.
Gods keep you all. We must find something that starts with dignified.
Can't say I know, but once we are out of here, I am quite thankful for all your assistance. And so, for the people here, you guys earn a point of influence.
Woo!
Because you helped them get out of here. So we earn a point of
Yay.
influence with the Grand Duke Abernathus.
Hell yeah.
And we earn a point of influence with Lady Zoraya Clement.
Woo!
And so, and Dame Malvine Trant is still in shock. She says, I cannot believe this amazing. Find who put you up to this, and I will wring their necks.
Very good, girl boss.
I need to get out of this dress and into my armor. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
And with renewed vigor, you guys go, and you open up the northern door there, and it's another super long ascent. This time, no stairs, though, all dirt. And you all walk together in 2x2s. It's a tight fit. You go all the way up, and it ends in a stone wall.
Touch your badge to it or something.
And you touch your badge. Oh, speaking of badges, I believe this belongs to you, Maria. Grand Duke Abernathus hands it back to you, Maria.
Thank you.
And as you touch your badge to the wall, it disappears.
Oh! Thank the gods.
And as you guys exit, you find yourself in what appears to be the grounds of a charnel house. Does everybody know what a charnel house
Yeah,
is?
and that's not good. That's a lot of dead bodies.
What you call me?
A charnel house. Do you know what a charnel house is, Jay?
Mm-mm.
It is a building, much like Maria said, where there are tons and tons of just bodies. Usually when there's like
Like a catacomb?
not quite, because the catacomb implies they're buried there. A charnel house is like there's so many bodies that they need a place to put them.
Oh, an emergency morgue. Okay.
Yeah, like an emergency morgue. So there are just bodies everywhere as you walk into this charnel house. Bodies of civilians, lion blades, military personnel, and even a few Ulfin guard lie in the charnel house. And a few combat-fatigued soldiers wander the halls, taking records of the dead. And as you guys come through this opening in the wall, they very tiredly point their halberds at you and they say, "Stop! Who are you?
Not dead.
Where did you come from?"
Downstairs.
"What?"
If you must know who I am Sir Maria de Vandergrift of White March, in service of the Duchess Darahan of White March. I come escorting the Grand Duke Abernathus, Lady Zoraya Clement, and Dame Malvine Trant. My other companions cannot introduce themselves, but we have been teleported down to below the Senate by means of our permitted presence, as he just indicates his badge. Trying to sound like, yeah, this is totally normal. You shouldn't be questioning this.
And they look combat fatigued. They're exhausted. There are piles, hundreds of bodies in the charnel house, right? And he goes, "You were at the Senate. But how? Were you there for the quake? It sunk 40 feet into the ground."
It's sunk.
Oh, what?
I'm sorry, excuse me.
"When the quake happened, we were not at the Senate. We were called in to pick through the remains in the building. We are trying to catalog the dead. The city has erupted into anarchy."
Maria loses his composure and starts cursing in Kellish as wishes for Grand Prince Stavian to be sewn up alive in the body of a dead camel.
But yeah.
Funnily enough, Rosette Kesner can understand everything he says.
And so they're telling you that the Senate sunk 40 feet into the ground during the quake.
through lots of tunnels and hallways. Who knows how far away we could be by now?
Yeah. Well, you're in the charnel house. We're about a half mile away from the Senate.
Okay, that's not bad.
Forgive me, comrade in arms. I was not here to aid in shouldering part of this burden. You have served Taldor well.
Found anybody alive?
Well,
Perhaps with like this crest, and I'll show him like my family crest.
I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, the soldiers here were not at the Senate. We were called in. You see, after the earthquake, the Senate sank 40 feet into the ground. High Strategos Maxillar Pytherius declared martial law to bring the city under control. It's chaos out there.
What?
The Grand Prince and Princess Eutropia have not been found since the earthquake.
Oh boy.
And well, he kind of like looks out at the door. Perhaps it's best if you see for yourself.
Okay.
And you step outside.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
The city of Opara is in flames. Yeah, you're like a half a mile away from the Senate Hill. As you look over, you can see it. Where the Senate used to stand, it now lies in ruins.
I know I said I would burn down the whole country, but I did not mean it. I didn't mean it.
On the bright side, this wasn't much of your doing at all.
And the,
No, my sisters.
and the Grand Duke and your companions, they all go, well, the city has descended into chaos. We must return to our quarters.
I have to go home.
I do hope we get a chance to meet again. But they quickly disperse. And as you guys look out, the city of Opara is in flames. And the soldiers explain to you that after the earthquake, and they were called in, the High Strategos like clawed his way out from the rubble. At the same time, riots began to erupt all over the city. And so when the High Strategos clawed his way out from the Senate rubble, he declared martial law to bring the city under control. And he is currently, along with many of the nobility, called for any noble who has soldiers or anything like that, an army of any kind, to assist him in bringing the city under control.
I suppose that makes sense, but it just seems like a lot to take in. The Grand Prince was just murdering people, and now we're under martial law, and the city is on fire.
Mhm.
I need to go home.
Return to your townhouse.
Yes.
Permit me to escort you to your home, Lady Kester. Afterward, I must join the efforts to bring order back to the city. The High Strategos has called.
Oh, here, let me make a copy. I'll write one for each of you and give you each note of where the safe house is. I'm just going to get my sisters pack up some things. We can't stay, I don't.
No.
So I'm just going to go get them. Maybe a couple like servant people, a few of our things. We're going to go to the safe house, and I hope to the gods I see you all there.
Yeah.
And
Safe.
out of character for a second, Bruadar is not from here, right?
No.
Correct.
Where do you currently reside?
It was at an inn type of thing. That was where
Okay.
she was, if I remember right.
Well, it's probably for the best right now that you all stick together, because the city has descended into chaos. And people were actively trying to kill you. That's what you learned.
Well, then everyone come to my house, help me grab some things. We can grab food, you can have whatever you want. But I cannot wait any longer.
Who needs what? Who needs what from where? Because we need to get our things. All of us have things somewhere, right?
I need to get my family.
Family first, but what else do we need? Who needs their weapons and things like that?
Lady still has some of our stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know where she
You don't know
went.
where she is at the moment. Maria left his stuff at his inn, so he can snatch it.
He can go get his.
But city is under martial law. You hear horns. There's fighting in the streets. But before I go, what's going through Bruadar and Dr. Eric's head? Because I haven't heard from you. We know how Maria feels.
Reaching back to our own domiciles, I was gonna actually ask for Bruadar to kind of come and help me, help with the little people,
And the Narrows.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure where I reside, it's probably worse than what's already bad. Like, even coming to the realization, like, yeah, we have an active hit list on us. It's rough for Eric to consider not going out to help.
I said, keep watch over Martella's stooges. So somehow, Martella got found out. And now you haven't heard from her since that last message that was cut off from you.
The other question we have to do with that letter is who is the spy that knows on Lady Lohead? All right, time's a ticking.
Yeah, time's a ticking. And so think about it. You guys finally make it out. It's like 3 a.m. and you come out of the Senate tired, dirty, and the whole city's a war zone.
Crazy.
It's gone nuts.
Well, I think the plan was go 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Maria and I will go get my sisters and...
Well, you guys are gonna go at least together for a while. Because
why?
as you
Too much to do.
race towards the Casino townhouse in a park, you come across a scene
Oh.
on Lanky Street.
Oh.
How many rolls do I have to do to battle medicine the entire city?
To the entire city.
The fuck? Oh my
And
god.
as you are racing towards Lady Casino's house, with the city in flames, as you navigate the winding streets of the city, the distant hum of unrest grows into a cacophony that rattles the air around you. The scent of smoke and the acrid tang of spilled chemicals and fires, remnants of the chaos that has seized the capital. Turning the corner onto Lanky Street, you find yourself face to face with an explosive confrontation. A makeshift barricade of overturned carts, barrels, and debris cuts the street in two. On one side, Baronet Chicato from the Senate stands with the Taldan phalanx, their shields and spears at attention. Crossbowmen line the flanks, their eyes scanning the restless crowd that you can see on the other side of the barricade.
Well, what the fuck?
Yep, it's a mob. Or it might be soon if they get angry.
Dr. Eric, do you think you can talk them down? You know people like this.
Me?
Yes, these are your people, no?
I don't think he works in this part of the town.
But look at these people.
It's way too much of a volume. I am a doctor, not like a politician.
It's hard to hear. Both sides are shouting. It's hard to hear over the cacophony this far back.
Maybe let's go talk to the Baronet.
Maria's already heading there. Duty call.
Duty calls, and Maria, as you get closer, the cacophony grows louder and louder. And as you bypass, there's some sort of explosion seems to have wrought this section
Oh, they're so loud.
of the street. And as you get closer, you can hear the Baronet shouting over the mob. And he says, "Citizens, enough! This city stands at the precipice of ruin. The city has been infiltrated by insurgents. I saw firsthand what happened at the Senate. You have been deceived, used, and tossed into this chaos for their gain. Martial law is now in effect, and by the authority of the crown, I command you to disperse. Return to your homes immediately. If you do not, then you will be considered part of the insurgency." And so as he is shouting at the crowd, this is what he's saying to them. Voices from the crowd shout back. They go, "Don't listen to him! The tyrant who defends the broken system! It is the nobility that has bled us dry! For years we have scraped by, while they feast in their halls! They fear us now, because we dare to take what's ours!" And then another one goes, "What justice does he promise you? The justice of shackles, of swords, of the boot pressed against your throat? They do not want peace! They want obedience! stand your ground! Together we are stronger than their steel! And then you hear another voice. Do you hear the phalanx behind them? Those aren't soldiers. They're dogs of the crown, trained to bite at the command of men like him. Of the nobility. Are we to cower while they tear our homes apart? Fight now or bow forever! And so the situation clearly is escalating at a rapid pace. How do you intervene?
Marie is not actively stopped by the crossbowmen back here. He'll just march past them, stop 10 feet from Baronet Chicato. Commander, permission to propose a course of action.
Where did you come from, soldier? You're not part of my regiment. Wait a second. And he squints his eyes. I remember. You were at the Senate. You survived.
Yes, Commander. Though I regret I was not present to aid in this situation from the beginning. I volunteered to go up beyond barricade as envoy to the restless mob.
I've been trying to get them to calm down. You see, after the attack on the Senate, explosions and riots exploded all over Apara. We have deduced that there are insurgents among the people, agitating them. They have been fed lies that the Grand Prince had intended to kill the common people. But you were at the Senate. You know what happened. Misinformation has spread quickly. I do not wish to spill Taldan blood today.
They've been given compelling reasons that aligns with their hate. I ask your permission to go beyond the barricade to attempt to calm them.
I don't know how well they will respond to a Knight of Taldor, but you may try, or... And he looks over, he says, I see you have companions with you. Is that...
Yes, hello.
Is that the Zespire boy? Kazna! Lady Kazna!
Yes,
You're alive!
yes.
Thank goodness.
My brother.
Yes!
Yes! Where?
Lord Remy has fought valiantly. We pulled each other out of the rubble
Oh my god,
of the Senate. He told me we had to head quickly to your townhouse to
Yes.
find your sisters.
Yes! Oh, thank the gods.
Unfortunately, I have not seen him since.
Have you seen anyone else?
To be quite honest, I have been pulled out of retirement. The High Strategos has declared martial law, and we are trying to root the insurgents out of the city and get things under control.
I understand. I appreciate the news. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And he goes back, I could tell you more, but I have to get this crowd under control. I do not wish to spill Taldan blood today.
Yes, but Maria says he has a plan.
What of the rest of you?
I can always aid him because I'm good at this.
I do not believe you will be able to do this in a single check.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute.
I'm pretty good at giving speeches.
Well, those of you of noble disposition will find yourselves at a disadvantage.
What if I'm dressed like common lady and covered in blood and have a rat?
Does that mean I'm gonna have to do this talking? Oh dear.
You got this.
You can all participate.
Okay, okay.
It's going to take multiple successful checks.
Let's do this.
All right, well, he signals to the phalanx to make an opening. You can see it on the Baronet. He doesn't want to spill Taldan blood today. He knows what happened. He kind of explained to you that essentially insurgents around the city have been spreading misinformation since the destruction of the Senate, and that the Grand Prince had ordered the execution of the common people. Are you guys climbing on top of the barricade?
Marie isn't stopping at the barricade. He's climbing over it.
Oh, Marie, you climb over, and you see the mom, and you hear voices shout, "Look at him! Sending more dogs!" All right, Marie, what are you gonna do?
Calm and confident a voice as he can, he will tell them, would the leaders among this gathering step forth to state their grievances?
But Maria, as you ask that, nobody steps forward. But you do hear, those voices. And they say things along the lines of the three things I said previously to. Listen to him, the tyrant who defends a broken system! Those three lines. And everything else that they follow it up with is very similar to statements like that.
I can certainly hear some rhetoric being spouted. Well, the din is hard to hear. Yeah, please, bring them forward. I would speak with them man to man.
But the crowd shouts at him, "No, they only want to take everyone in chains! Remember, we are stronger together!"
Really? Oh, really? Then please, step forth. Risk an arrow for these people who demand to charge into the spears of the phalanx.
But nobody... But Maria, why don't you give me a perception check as you're shouting at the crowd, trying to get someone to come forward.
If they don't come forward, you would try to turn this around. It's see the mob to charge this barricade. They do not care. They are simply trying to egg you on into a foolish endeavor for their own nefarious purposes.
You're like trying to listen over the chaos, trying to get someone to come forward and take responsibility. No one will. But as you listen, you can't pinpoint who is responsible. But it does appear to be like the same three voices that anytime you try to calm things down, they're agitated. And you remember, the Baronet told you that there are insurgents all throughout the city spreading misinformation. And it seems they've whipped this crowd into a frenzy. You're gonna need to calm the crowd though, because they just keep shooting back with rhetoric and, if the situation goes on like this, the Taldan Phalanx is gonna have to intervene. So you and the rest of your companions, what do you do?
Well, how do we do this? Do we sing them a song?
You've got to convince them that they've been lied to. But these are also, good grievances.
I'm trying to think of a way to point out, hey, because just claiming that there's three guys saying the same things, it sounds pretty... I'm trying to phrase it from something they would agree with in this current heated moment.
I think Eric would step in this heat of the moment.
Yeah, and he would say, there's three agitators in this crowd, shouting those slogans you can hear from time to time.
All right, Dr. Eric, you step up. They point fingers. They say, go back to Cheliax. We don't need you here anymore. Look at her. One of the Chelish ones.
Bernard will actually step in front of Rosette at that point and will be like, if you're going to do it, then do it to a commoner like you who's standing in front of you, who's tired, exhausted as you, but this isn't the way. We want peace.
I call you a class traitor. You're a class traitor! Look at her! In the pocket of the nobility!
And all I want is peace and silence in this night.
There will be no peace until we have justice!
And then your hands will be covered in blood. And you will have a massacre, and all of you will have children without mothers and fathers.
Eric will put his hand on your shoulder to calm you, because I know they're going to just try and rile you up. And he goes, it's fine. It's fine. Give me a moment.
All right, Dr. Eric. Are you going to be cool and then roll a 1?
Of course, that's how it works. Eric will clear his throat for a second. And you go, citizens, I am Dr. Eric Daltrey. And I come previously from House Zespire.
The crowd boos you. They start throwing tomatoes and pieces of debris at you. Down with the nobility!
And I have stepped away from that family personally. Some of you fellow commoners may know me. I have helped your daughters, your sons, your parents, your grandparents. Because I care about the people more than anyone else, than anyone behind me would even begin to understand. I am like you. I am angry, I am fed up, I am annoyed by all of what royalty does for their own accord, for all their personal gains. And that is not the way. That is not the way it should be for the people here of Taldan. Is not the way for the people to live. That I understand. But this, all of this is not how we've ever solved our problems. This is not how we ever made our lives better. We have not made each other enemies. We have not made each other villains to coat with an ideal of destruction and fear. We are people who should unite, who should offer love and understanding, and at this time especially, safety for all of us. I am Dr. Eric Daltrey, and this is why I stand for you. This is why I'm willing to die for this city and help you all live to see another day.
Kind of sounded like a political ad.
All right, Dr. Eric, please give me a diplomacy check as you attempt to make an influence over the crowd. As they say, he speaks of love. All he loves is his gilded cage in the castle. He pretends to care about you.
Can Maria attempt to aid Eric by trying to help him get his point across, trying to outcompete the three voices shouting in the crowd?
Or you can make your own attempt.
Actually, you know what? I have an idea as Maru starts taking his shorts off.
What's it? What kind of plan?
Yeah, and his body is covered in scars from spears, axes, clubs, from all the fighting he's done in the World's Edge Mountains. You see these scars? Every one of them I have earned from the cannibals of the World's Edge Mountains. I have bled for this empire and I would die for it. And what is the empire? You! All of you! The men behind me too. For it is an empire of Eldons, not just of nobles.
All right, give me your aid check, Maria. As you're trying to follow up with Dr. Eric. Now, you hear it, Lady Kasner. Some of the commoners, successful aid. They know your name, the Kasner name, and they shout, "She's from Cheliax!" But, all right, Dr. Eric, your move.
And aid gives me what? Again, there's a plus.
+1, I think, because he's trained.
Okay, not bad.
Dr. Eric, you are appealing to the common people with your work and good deeds, and it's starting to work. Some of the mob starts to settle. They say, "I know Dr. Eric. Wait, he helped my cousin, my uncle, my brother." But then the agitators keep going, "Do not listen to him! He is a traitor! He has fooled you!" And then the crowd starts getting riled back up, and then they point at Lady Kasner and say, "Go back to Cheliax! We will not be in chains like your nation!"
I have something I would like to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am wondering if any of you perhaps knew Calbio of Breezy Creek.
Ooh. Probably not, since they're common people.
Let me tell you about Calbio of Breezy Creek. Calbio was a poor man. Probably like many of you, he worked very hard. And his family gave up everything. They sacrificed their farm, their lives, so he could do what he loved, weaving tapestries. And he was so good that he was recognized by nobility. Yes? They were going to exalt him here today. Someone just like you. Someone who struggled. I have this letter here. I'll hold up the letter from his parents.
Ooh.
They were losing everything and they were counting on him to rise them above. But my dear friend Calbio, and her voice like breaks. She's trying to like play in their compassion.
Mm-hmm.
My dear friend Calbio was taken from this world too soon. And I believe if I can have compassion for Calbio, and Calbio can have compassion for me, that we can all learn something from each other and rise above this chaos and this madness and work together to find a way forward. Because what happened to Calbio should not ever happen to anyone, whether rich or poor, noble or otherwise. And that is why I want you all to just go home so you don't become like my friend Calbio. I do not want your parents to be like Calbio's parents. I do not want someone missing their child because you were angry one night. I do not want a child to lose their parents because of this. Lies, manipulation. We need to come together, not be torn apart. Because when we're torn apart, people get hurt. And I stand here being vulnerable before all of you because that means something to me. I will never forget Calbio. And now I hope you never will too. But I hope that you live to remember him and carry on the kind of man that he was in yourselves.
I'll need a diplomacy check, but you hear the agitators. "See? They killed one of our own! Do not listen to the Chelish liar! We know how their tongues spread lies!" So that's another success. Parts of the crowd, they begin lowering their weapons, their improvised instruments. They go, "Perhaps they're all right." And some of them are looking around, they're like, "Our city has been torn apart by this. What if we have been lied to? What if they speak the truth? We were not at the Senate. We don't know what happened. We don't even know what's happening still. But agitators keep going and they say, no, you can't listen to them. Do not let them feed you with lies. This is what they have done for millennia. We need one more, so Bruadar, I'm going to pass the buck to you. Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, he offers up a suggestion. It's like, hey, do those accents sound Taldan to you? Because Stygian did bring in foreign mercenaries. Maybe these are some of them.
You can give me a society check.
Or Maria or Bruadar.
Anyone trying to figure that out, you can give me a society check. While Bruadar makes her appeal to the crowd.
Okay. So upon hearing of like the people going, we don't know what happened in the Senate, she will go, I was there in the Senate. I was there for our own prince to hurt us as people ourselves. We are all in this, figuring out this chaos, but this is not the way to do it. We just need peace to figure out all of this. This destruction is not our people's. This is not how we do things. Sure, we can be crazy and we have a good time, but this is not us. We are better than this. We are Taldor and the Empire. So let us show how we really do things through peace and through practice.
Alright, Bruadar, give me a diplomacy check. You guys are slowly whittling the mob down.
While she does that, do I recognize the accent?
You do. You recognize one of the accents might be Taldan, but there are signs of foreign accents. Some of which are Chelish.
I recognize these.
Some of them are Chelish accents.
Devilish tongues.
And Bruadar, together you all combine your efforts as the crowd begins to settle down.
I love the idea of them just stopping unanimously.
Really good. That was good, guys.
But as they settle down, they go, you're right! We're Taldans! We're from Taldor! Taldor has existed for thousands of years! Our people can survive anything! We cannot tear ourselves apart! No, you're right, you're right! We were lied to! We were told that the nobles wanted to kill us the way that they have been treating us! They have taxed us into oblivion! Sitting in their gilded cage! And then you finally see, like, 3 insurgents. The ones that have kind of been riling the crowd up this whole time. They are the most furious. They start shouting, you know, blah, 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 blah.
That one is Chelish.
And you can point them out to the rest of the crowd.
That one's Chelish.
Are you both from Westcrown by any chance?
What? What do you mean? I'm Taldan! And he says with a clearly Chelish accent.
Oh, bud, you lie.
Now, it sounds like he's trying to hide it, right? You know, but you pick up on it. He's like, ugh. The mob starts looking at the 3 individuals, and they go, damn it all! And you watch as the same thing that happened to Emistos happens to them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Maria was just as horrified as when it happened the first time. Like, what the fuck?
And the whole crowd goes, what is happening?
That's what happens when you worship devils, kids.
Blood begins to pour from their ears and nose as they collapse dead on the ground.
This is so strange.
And the crowd disperses. Well done. But the city is still in chaos. And Baronet Doranus Chicato comes up to you all and he says, well done. I honestly didn't know if I'd be able to calm that mob. Considering that you're all alive, I suppose I should give you a status report. And we will end the session tonight on that.
Oh, man!
And so, the Baronet starts giving you the status report. The situation is grim. Official reports are a mess. Wild claims of foreign assassins. whispers of the Pathfinder Society attempting a coup, and even talk that the Grand Prince himself ordered the Senate's execution. It's been chaos, and to make matters worse, the Grand Prince and Princess Eutropia are missing. The High Strategos has declared martial law, and the military is hunting insurgents in the streets. But as you can see, rooting them out is proving challenging. The only certainty is this. Both the Grand Prince and Princess Eutropia have vanished without a trace. The crown has no voice, no command, and no direction. And so, by the authority of the High Strategos, martial law grips Opara. The military is scouring the city, ferreting out the insurgents responsible for this upheaval. But these rats are deeply entrenched. Riots like this have been popping up all over the city. I suggest you return to your homes until we get this situation under control. Lock your doors and remain safe.
No, there's such thing as safe right now. But okay.
And for helping the Baronet resolve this little conflict, you get a influence point
I didn't do it for you.
with the Baronet. He kind of explains to you, he's supposed to be retired. But when the High Strategos' order came down, he basically was like, out of retirement. We got to get this damn city under control. But he did tell you that he and Lord Kasner, they essentially helped each other escape. And then he rushed off back to the townhouse. And so, my friends, I will leave you there tonight for the city in chaos.
We will return next week for more War
War for the Crown.